So, I love. Let me see. Well, my mic is all the way in the corner. Actually, I'm checking one thing. Turning on the light here. Way too dark. Okay. So, if you may or may not know, my computer should be fine. I do some artwork stuff. If some of you may or may not know, I have part of the system is that with the adopts and all that jazz, it's weird business, is that I'll have them all the tabs open, and I'll do my thing, and I'll start closing them and putting like the title close on them all, like one by one, where I have my mouse like pre-programmed the cursor to do everything. So I like leave them all up, but I know I'm gonna like get them really quickly. So, but for some reason the servers are not letting me change the titles, so they all still say open. But I already did everything else, like take the pieces out, put them. It's very, very. It's not confusing, but it is confusing. And so right now I have about 50 tabs open, and a nightmare situation is the if my internet, like my Firefox, I'm a Firefox person, if that crashes, that will be an absolute nightmare for me to comb through. Like, I would say easily an hour, hour and a half. And so I've learned a lesson today on when you're doing it, get it done. Don't like say, "Oh, I'll finish it a little bit later." Don't do it. You're there, get it done. And Meat Canyon, if we don't know who he is, he's a fantastic animator. He's kind of gone the creator route. Okay, we're reconnected. Let me know. I'm gonna still check every now and then and see if I'm able to close any of these tabs, because I know I'm gonna have, like, it just happened right now. You know, I might have issues. Like, let's try it. Let's try it again. You know what? And okay, I can exit out of. Yeah, we'll do it. All right. I am quadruple checking as I do this, but I am going to exit out of all of the tabs one by one. It's easy for me to go back if I know I put their pieces in the folder. And I'm currently checking. I've already checked. Let's see. I've already checked like 6 of them, so this should be pretty easy to get through. I do not mind going back and doing this. It's just if I closed it without putting their adopt in the folder, that's where shit will hit the fan, essentially, of me. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. I know this is none of your people's problems, but it could make or break me. No, it can't. I'm gonna put there. I want to invest. I have. Well, as soon as I see someone here, I'm gonna say that I have a very stupid idea, but I still like it. at the same time. So it's you can hear my pitch in a little bit. Let's see here. This is, and I don't have his in here. Okay. And this is okay. And last one. So I still have a lot of tabs open. I still have a lot of tabs open, but these tabs I need to keep. Backyard baseball time. Enough of that BS. How's everyone doing? I got through my physical therapy. I am feeling good. And they potentially are going to get me to... Oh, and I won't have... Sorry, my VTuber thing up. Like, the less stuff I have up, the better. So let's put like a stupid image in there. Let's see. I did kind of a clean sweep of a lot of my stuff. Actually, let's see. If this is the correct memory card, I will... Let's see. We're gonna see in a second. Because I don't think I told this story. But I found... Oh, okay, I think this is it. It says, yes, it is it. Okay, which is the good one? I found... There we go, get rid of that. So I live in a state that has a lot of nature. It's very naturey. And, oh, let me try to find a good one because there's like, I know I had one really good one I liked. Why does it look all blurry? Don't disconnect. They all look blurry for some reason. We'll use this one. I don't know why. Some of them... Okay, good. That did not crash the computer. As I resized this. In my backyard, there was a family of doves, and I was about to mow the lawn, and the tree we have sheds tree bark. And so I was looking around, and the tree bark had basically lumps in it. And so I saw it, and it was these two baby doves that were sitting in the grass, like looking completely confused, out of their element. But I got to see like the mom or dad was on one of the fences, like staring at them. So I could tell, I could tell it was like they just got out of the nest and the parents are like, okay, get started, you know? You guys are on your own, so to speak. And it was adorable because there we go. Because the smaller one, the one on the right, was like their head was always kind of more bobbled into his body, and the one on the left was almost like the leader. So whenever the left one did something, the right would stare at it and then try to copy it. But they both they were so new to the world, I could have literally picked them up. I try not to get the parents mad. They actually dive bombed me because I got too close. I didn't want to touch them, but if I wanted to, I could have picked them up. They were so not used to anything that.
Hello there, all you
But it was.
true baseball fans.
So we
I'm
went
Sunny
there,
Day, together with my
and then I
pal,
woke
Minnie
up again
Goose.
the next
We're
day,
ready
and
to
I
report
look,
the action here at
and
Parks
they're
Department
like
Field number
2
2.
feet away
Head-to-head in today's
from
game are
where
the
they
White
were,
Rocket and the Super Duper
and
Yellow. What a season
we got them
it's
like
been so
some
far.
water
In
and
case
that, but
you
they
haven't
were.
noticed,
I think they're
these
permanently
kids
gone,
managed to win a
but they
few
were
here and
just.
there. At this point, it's still
I don't use like the
possible for
word
them to
like
make
so
the series,
adorable, but
and you can bet they'll give
they
it
were.
their best shot.
Without further ado,
They were
it's
100% adorable.
time. Okay, you cookie fans, give us a cheer for your favorite baseball team, the Melon.
I almost want like baby doves now. It would be so. Gotta be. Because there is. Is that legal? I know you can have pigeons. I don't see why it wouldn't be illegal here. Let's see. Okay. I'm good. Hey, Sprockets, did you hear any of the stuff I said? Or no? I don't know when you just got here. Let's play.
The starting pitcher today.
If you
is
just got
Angelo
here,
Del Vecchio.
I'm doing
Like your
it
brother Tony,
this way.
Sugar
I'm
Pop
doing
is a pretty
Backyard
solid
Baseball
circle,
because
especially on days
I have a
when it
bunch
hits
of
the wall.
tabs
This next
open
one's
with
a
my art,
strike guaranteed.
and
Big
the
to play.
website is not letting me change descriptions. And by not letting me change the open to close description, like I'm not able to get out of those
Into the
tabs.
cuts to the plate. Swung on.
So I learned a
bouncing
lesson.
ball. Blinded to short.
And bam, got him. Get him out. Bring him out. We got. It's so nice that they have
Liz Kinghorn steps up to bat.
The slug is
like
ready
having
to
like
show
someone
us
in a
what she's made
wheelchair
of.
back then. It's kind of,
A swing.
you know,
One. Strong left
I won't say like a big deal, but it was very
One of those
it was a
kids.
beautiful moment.
One out.
This next one's a strike guaranteed.
From the stretch
And so we
fire.
got the banquet done.
Swing.
That was
A bouncing ball.
yesterday.
All over it.
That's why I was not here. I got a megaphone
This young batter
And
collect books for breakfast.
as a gift, and this thing was not only huge, but it's got like an SD card slot.
She is ready.
It's got
Throws it.
it's a built-in speaker, like a like music speaker.
Shot to first.
Look at that! Look how good I am at this game.
Play.
Yeah, the wheelchair. There's a wheelchair character.
Play again.
It's just usually they don't have like characters of that nature in these games in the
Halfway
90s.
through the inning. Now pitching, Liz Kinghorn.
You can't second guess the
But there's a
manager
lot of
going with
tears
this girl.
yesterday
She can throw while blindfolded
during
standing
the
on one leg
banquet.
and chewing gum. I'm not
And,
sure if she can make it in the strike zone or
I wouldn't
anything,
say.
but it's cool anyway.
First in line, Pablo Sun.
You still have yours? You trying to collect them?
Mándame una buena.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter,
You
batter.
keep it just in case?
Into the windup and delivers. Swing and belts it.
Don't catch it. Don't catch it.
Off the wall, and he's got it.
No!
And
I
that's an
flew
out.
too close to the sun.
Not what we're looking for.
Damn it.
Really, the fastest runner out there, which is great as long as he's headed the right way.
But yeah, the banquet, we
I'm
had
gonna
7
hit a
seniors,
touchdown.
and they had to give little
From
speeches
the wind-up line.
about themselves
The swing
and how
hit hard.
tennis has changed them and how they thank their parents. And a bunch of them were doing those weird
Stephanie
cry
Wilson,
things
unfortunately,
where they were embarrassed, and then there was those
Digging in
like, and I just wanted to thank my parents.
As you can tell, I've modeled my
And you hear those weird little noise, like those little weird noises. You know they're like
The wing.
going to
Strike one.
about to
Runner
cry.
first, one out.
So it's just because my parents have been so, and I can't
Here's the pitch.
handle it. I'm
Another
not an
strike.
emotional person,
0-2.
but it's like I just feel it's very nice to see it, but I just feel
And
so
delivered. Swinging
bad because it's God. I'm getting better at this now. It's gotta be.
and stumbled. And it's an out. And it's an out.
Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, it's gotta be hard to, because there was about 100 people there. It's gotta be hard to give a speech while
And
being
that'll
emotional about your parents and all that. And it was
do. Isabel
like, it's
Morelli
some of
gets
these
the
parents I
start.
never met, but it sounded like one of the parents works as like a line cook to pay for
Target goes up
his
and
daughter's
delivered.
college that's coming up, which is,
A blooper in foul
you know,
territory
and then she was
with
tearing
nobody
up
out.
over that, and it's,
Here's
and
the
then my
windup.
speech, I'm so glad I get to go first
Popped it up.
because
He's under it.
I have,
Let's go green. That's the way we get it done.
I am so light.
Leans it to first. Here's the throw to second. That's it.
Ow, look at, damn, we barely got it. But it was a nice Italian restaurant. That's where I was last night. But, you know, everybody's got their, you should have, so the people have like pages. The main coach had like pages typed out for their speech. And I had a post-it note, and all it says claps, like people clapping, large team, major improvements, tournament medals. And from those 3 phrases, I was able to get like a 5-6 minute speech. But it's the only way I can do it. I can't write a speech because you can tell it's a speech. But as long as I get a few of them to laugh and do it quick, I mean, I've found that parents appreciate that a lot more than kind of going on and on, because I think some of it sounds very, even if the team was good in that, it has that very fake vibe to it, like we've grown as a team and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no one talks like this. We don't talk like this. So we might as well have this speech be me talking like I've always talked, and, you know, have it be completely truthful.
Sounded cool.
0-2. The windup and the delivery. The swing
But
and the foul.
that was in my ritual is that I can't eat until I do the speech. And I had
Pitch on the way.
one of the parents, the 2 parents that were literally like right next to me, facing me. One was drinking a lot of alcohol. It didn't, nothing affected him, but the other one was like the most fiery, nice person, but like very animated, fiery person out there. And I'm like, oh my God, she thinks that I'm like super nervous in that, and I just don't
Swing.
I just don't like
Strike
doing a
one.
speech
And the count is 0-1.
while I'm eating. I don't know why. It's just...
Here's the pitch. Swing.
Oh, come on, come on. You
Ball.
can't get him out.
Watch your kneecaps on those taters. And it's a
Bitch.
long walk back to the
Bitch.
He's out. Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Let's get Keisha. Come on, Keisha.
Este ball been very, very good to me.
What accent is that? Come on.
Into the motion, the delivery. Strike one.
What?
One out. Takes the stretch and the delivery. That was ball.
Ball.
One, and the count is
Damn
1-1.
right. Damn right that was a ball.
She kicked the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard.
Don't catch it.
Laundry on that
Yes.
And she
Yes. All I need is 1 point.
next batter, Tony Beckfield.
All I need is 1 point, Tony,
Okay,
with your
let's see
pompadour.
what you got. Takes the stretch. She delivers.
No.
Sliced it. Runner on first. One out.
They need to
Into
make
the
more
motion, the delivery.
games with this
Ball
like
one,
cartoonish
1-1.
art style. It seems like we don't get those games anymore.
She kicked and the offering. The wing.
I mean, some
Looped up.
independent... Look at how high that went.
Looks like she tripped. This is quite a predicament. She's out here.
I'm a moron. I walked right into her.
Let's see that play again.
Oh, I don't want to see that play again. Oh. That was the sad voice.
Angela Del Vecchio.
Oh.
My finger pop may be a bit accident prone, but let me tell you, she can hit the ball. I'm gonna smack this one for sure.
The windup and the delivery. Swing.
Oh,
Strike one. Runner on first. 2 out. The stretch. She delivers. Ball one. 1-1. Takes her stretch. The delivery. The wing. And popped up.
don't catch it. Yes.
And the runner is safe.
Yes. Oh, thank you, programming. You have saved me once again.
Check out the instant replay.
It's kind of a dumb instant replay, but I'll take it. I will take it, damn it. Oh, I also said the F word by accident. Not during the speech, luckily. Tell one of the parents.
This one's out of here.
Luckily, I didn't. I said it fast, and I'm a terrible person.
She's set. And the delivery. High and outside.
Oh, and I'm getting
Runners on
invited to
first.
graduation
2 out.
parties, and usually that doesn't happen, so I was
Ready now.
giving
Pitch. Swing.
small
A
gifts,
bouncing ball.
and
That
now
little Cooper sent 'em running.
they are...
Ooh, that's
no!
what we're looking for.
She's
And
out
so,
of
like,
there.
I'm getting invited to all of them, so if I gave a gift to one of them, I gotta give a gift to all of them, and
And
the
that goes up
price
to
is
the
adding up, and I'm a
left on.
moron.
A scoreless tie. Felix Graham steps
You
up
live
to
and learn.
Here's the windup and the delivery. The wing.
Come on,
And
Felix.
the foul ball.
Good
And
job,
let
Felix.
go. She is ready.
Good job,
The
Felix.
delivery.
Come on, let's do it
The
again.
swing.
Way to
Another
go,
strike.
Felix. Horrible contact point.
Here's the
Oh, and
windup
physical
and the
therapy,
delivery.
too.
Low ball one.
Apparently
1-2.
Had the same last name as... God, what did she say?
The 1-2
I won't say my last name, but the physical trainer
That's
said
another one, baby.
I had the same last name of someone she knew. And she worded it was like,
Steps up to bat.
she said it wasn't a friend or a relationship or an acquaintance. It was, she worded it very oddly.
And the pitch. The swing.
Like, I didn't
A
know.
bouncing ball.
She could have just said that,
Chucked it to first.
I don't know. It got,
Way to go, kid.
and so then I was invited to one of their potential pool parties at the high school.
Ready,
Yikes.
And the offering.
And of course I didn't
Hit hard.
accept it. But it was getting awkward because they were saying you set the date, what date works for you.
Scoreless game so far.
And so I went to Reddit and had asked people's advice. I got 1.5 thousand upvotes and I got over 500 comments. 500 comments. And it's crazy the plethora of responses. I got pity responses to confused responses, all the way to you're weird for even like thinking that's a weird thing. But a lot of people don't understand if you have a coach and someone in a swimsuit and you have a picture of them together on Instagram, it can be, it could kill your career in the US. I know most here in the US, but like you have to be on your tiptoes if you are a teacher. And it's a shame, you know, because I can go to graduation parties because that's fine. I go in, I say hi to parents, I'm there 5 minutes tops, and I get out of there. Like, but a pool party, it's just, and it's going to be awkward for them too. You know, I wouldn't want to see my coach if I was like having a pool party with the team. It would feel weird. It would feel very weird. Just, yes. No, I'm staying. Pablo's staying. Pablo stayed. Pablo stayed. Good job, Pablo. We got Pablo and Pete back to back. I know there can't be two goats.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
But I would have to say they're pretty
From the windup,
close.
The swing.
Aww.
It's going up the right field line, and it's foul.
Oh, they both fell at the same
Field
time.
fell off.
Pete.
Takes the stretch and the throw. The wing.
Oh.
And a foul
When I
ball.
graduated, I was
First,
gifted a
one out.
ride to get work boots. You're gifted a car
Ready
ride.
now, and the throw.
Were you gifted the boots?
Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on. That's a foul.
Oh,
1 and
come
2.
on.
Takes their stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Swing.
Yes.
Belted it.
Don't catch it.
And that's an out.
I
And
hate
the runner
this.
tagged.
Someone needs to score a point.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
No.
As you can tell, I've modeled my
Oh,
stance
you
on
know-
the great Babe Ruth.
And you could call this a dumb idea.
Here's the windup.
There's
He
certain
delivers.
niches
Swing.
that I still think can be
Fly.
potential
First,
businesses.
2 out.
You know, we have like bowling has gotten better. They have the weird axe throwing. They got all these niches. I feel like putt-putt miniature golf does not
She kicked and delivered.
get,
Ball 2.
like, it needs a complete reboot. Because I went to one the other day after going to States, just because it was nearby and it was goofy.
That was ball 3.
And it was like the what's the word? What's the
And
word?
a foul ball.
Not like the grass, but like the putting field was just like they could give
Here's the pitch.
two
Swung on.
shits about keeping it together. the like where there was supposed to be water, they put rocks or sand because it was easier to deal with. It was just
Okay, pitcher, give me
So,
one right over the center.
I really feel like I don't have the capital. If there was a very solid putt-putt area, like solid with, and not with like all these weird stuff they add, like almost every miniature golf place I see is like also bumper cars, also batting cages. It's like they keep adding these weird things on, and I think it muddies it up.
I remember back
So if I ever win the lottery, I am going to set up the
these kids went a whole
most
season without ever
awesome
once scoring.
miniature
They were the
golf
first
course
players
out
in the
there.
history of the game.
It could be even bubbled, you know, like an indoor one. Oh, that would be.
Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Then we need to bring one over there.
Show us what she's
I
made
thought
of.
jokingly to
Betty, good
somehow
to me.
get
Now
the
Felix
get the
Brown.
property
Ready
for the
to
miniature
shoot,
golf,
ready to send
but like
our
have it
right
start
back
out
to the
only
dugout.
costing $1 and there's only one hole, and as I get like
That
more
little blooper sent 'em
capital,
running.
I get
It's a long walk
I
back
add
to the
more
dugout.
holes. But yeah, miniature golf, there's I feel like there is an audience. It's a very easy like non-thinking like date thing too. You know, people like go to the movies, go bowling. I feel like that you almost always see people in like either relationships or families or all that are coming in a group.
Anything off of.
They come in multiples, you know, almost. If you play miniature golf by yourself, you need a hug. You need a hug from a person, because it's a very, that's even sad to think about, man. I mean, I love miniature golf. I wouldn't not do it, but you know, if there was a miniature golf course thing where you didn't feel awkward going alone, oh my god. You know, there could be like a kid's path, you know, a medium path, the professional path, or intertwine all those somehow, some way. You do everything alone. Not this. Not watch someone playing backyard baseball. I don't know. You can be honest. Does that sound like something that could potentially work if I have the right out? Yes. If I have the money and the yeah, going to a nice but I mean, you know, a restaurant isn't as bad. You can make that work.
The competition just can't
I mean,
get
you can make
past the
anything
melonhead.
alone work if you really try to. I think it's a frame of mind situation. But
Takes the stretch and the offering swung on. A
ooh,
blooper in foul
I still
territory with
think
nobody out.
I still think there is there's something. There's something there. I know that there is an audience that wants a cleaner, more professional miniature golf course. Not these golf courses that were made in like the 80s and they just have let them go into shit. Like there's no maintenance work. There's the putting green was like there was almost no texture. And almost all of them just have this weird rundown vibe to them. A lot of them do. And they'll have like bumper cars that no one's using, or they'll have like go-karts with it, or weird trampolines. Like, no, don't try to do everything. You're a miniature golf course. You stay there. I played golf once. I hated it.
You guys in the outfield better move back.
You can buy it. Wait, you can buy it. Does get more depressing. What gets more depressing?
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And she's out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
And then, like, it could be like a miniature golf tournament.
With this young hitter,
Oh my
it's
God.
all done.
There's so many ideas. And I could somehow get,
From the windup and the throw. Swinging.
like, get sponsored by an actual,
That
like,
little
golf
blooper
course
sent 'em running.
or batting cages and that. And we could be, like, connected.
Just in this
Doing everything alone?
Time for a home run.
As an epileptic, there are so many things that I have not done, but I choose not to do, and I feel completely okay not doing them. I don't know. I come from, you know, I have small groups. I lost a lot of people at COVID because, like, a lot of people at my old work that closed down, I didn't have their, you know, like, I didn't have their number because I saw them every day. And I would say I easily lost like 60 people that I knew, that I talked to on a weekly basis, that I had no contacts, no way of getting to them. You know, I didn't memorize their last names because, you know, that's how guys are. It's just like, but yeah, so a little bit I had to almost start from scratch. But I come from, my mother can basically do anything alone and is completely okay with it. Oh, well, you know what? I mean, I know, let me just say, okay, I know you're busy. I know I can't tell you what to do or all that. But if you are looking for people, if you want people to talk with, find a volunteer situation. I guarantee you'll find people. Oh, look at that. All three. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. And you're doing stuff for people. You know, because I volunteer at a food bank thing, and I love it. Because you get a sweat. It's almost a workout. You get to use all the, like, industrial equipment, kind of. You've given up on it? You shouldn't. Well, you can't be sad that you're alone and not doing stuff like that at the same time. If you went to those places and you were just stuck in the corner, then I can understand. But I don't know. Even if it's once a month, I would give it a shot. But I know I'm not you, and I can't tell you what to do. You know, but I keep saying you know. All I know is that it helped out, and I don't know if I am or not. I'm up. And you can help me out with your opinion. I'm on the fence because, you know, I'm saving the money I make from the art, like half of it I save no matter what. And then, like, if there's something that I don't necessarily need but want, you know, most of it I'm saving. But if there's something I can have, I'll get it. And I know I'm thinking of joining. I'll just stay the course until I'm. That is the most depressing sentence, and I want you to stop it.
Give me one right over the center.
I want you to stop it. My God.
Into the motion
My
and
God.
delivery. The wing. Strike one.
Well, I'm telling you what, I'm gonna potentially get a membership to CrossFit
Ready now, and the throw. Swing.
if the amount I'm getting from the art is consistent. I think it's worth the price, because then there's a whole nother
Fire.
group of sports people that I used to have at my old work.
I'll do better next time.
But yeah, it's expensive though. I mean, I can look at it as I'm taking like one private tennis lesson a week. If I think of it in that mindset, then it doesn't feel expensive. But the big plus is that it's a lot of group
And the offering.
stuff, a lot of group classes, which is what I want. You can do all sorts of like gym stuff at home. I don't need to pay $50 a month to. I could go like to the gym. I've gone to the gym, alone, not knowing anybody, and I'm okay with it. But if I can find a place where I'm
From the stretch. Fire.
meeting people
A swing.
and getting to know people like every day, then I'm definitely
She's out.
I'm definitely going that route. You ride a bike, find a bike group. Join a triathlon. Be one of those people that bike from
Two left on.
like,
The Melonheads are
around the
dominating
country,
up by
or
6.
they
The Melonhead.
bike
Always
through,
thought that was a
I don't know, they
weird
get on a
name.
boat and
I
bike
mean,
through all of
is a
Europe.
Melonhead anything related to
One
a
of those
pumpkinhead?
people.
Pumpkinhead. Like that
I saw a
Halloween
new
guy? I
bicycle
don't think
helmet
so.
that,
Everyone knows melons
like,
are summer fruits.
I don't know the name of it in that, but it looked
Supposed to
really
bump
weird.
a
It was
melon to see if
much
it's ripe?
bigger.
What is that all about?
It
I
was
never
like
did figure out
elevated,
what
like
exactly
slightly
you're
above your
supposed to
head.
hear anyway.
I'm not really sure. I
It was
could ask
very
my dad.
bizarre.
Why do you want to know?
Just curious.
I never learned how to ride a bike. That's one of my dark secrets. I had a bike fall on me when I was like 4. So the bike fell on me like an
That's a
adult
terrific
bike,
pitch,
like a
but it
bronze,
sure is hard
like
on the
brass
arm.
bike. And I wasn't afraid of bikes, but I was like, I associated that pain with
Now's
bikes.
a good time for a
So I never
snowball.
learned, and then I got to the point where I was too embarrassed to learn,
This
because
next
it's
one's
cute
right
seeing people
guaranteed.
fall over when they're 4, learn to ride the bike. When you have an adult, it just feels different. But I might have to get, because when I was at physical therapy doing the stationary bike, they were like, you can adjust your seat if you want. And I'm like, I don't know if this is the right seat or not, the height and that. So I just kind of went with whatever. It felt too high, but I didn't know anything different.
Pop fly. He's ready.
Ah,
Rings up. Got it.
moron.
Throws it over. On to second.
What
Second.
a moron. I love it. But I would love to learn to ride someday.
Jack Joseph steps up to bat.
I think a lot of transportations, because of what the condition I have, I've never driven a car.
Target goes up. Rose it.
I think a lot of transportation
Strike one.
I'm not
Batter's gotta have a good
used
eye.
to.
Smack one of those babies.
2 out. She is ready.
I
And the pitch.
did.
The wing.
I did have a
Foul
scooter
ball.
at one
0-2.
point. And I had the off-brand one,
Target goes
but
up.
for
Back
some
to the
reason
plate.
I felt more cool with it, which
Foul.
usually is the complete opposite. But
She is ready.
everybody had like the Razor scooter, and I'm like, you guys suck. I got my micro,
What an excitement.
and I realized that was one of the off-brands, but I didn't care. I enjoyed it.
Melonheads winning, up by 6.
You had a motorcycle? That would be fun.
And Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
This young
I've always
guy,
wanted to have like a
you guys
1940s
in
car,
outfit better move fast.
or like a mobster car. Because I heard if you drive like a classic car, or kind of a expensive car, they tend to give you more.
Bouncing ball.
Oh, I'm gonna
That
be
was a
out.
slow
They
roll.
tend to give you more room on the road,
She
which
gave it
is
her
what I
best
would
shot,
need if
though.
I had
And
some
she's out. You've got
episode.
come on,
It was an
everybody.
06
Young
Ninja.
battery left hooks for breakfast.
Well,
This one's out of here.
get that back. Get that bike back.
From the stretch, the delivery. Swing. Strike one. One out.
Swing batter, batter. Swing batter,
Comes set.
batter.
Here's the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Come on,
That
don't
was a
catch it.
slow roll.
No, no, no.
Flaps out of things.
Oh, what? What?
Just in this mitt.
That was
Young
crazy.
battery means business.
How did I make that?
Home run.
I saw someone. I'll try to paint the picture for you. I would say he had the combination look of a motorcyclist and
Ball is still in play.
one of those paintball people. He had elbow pads, knee pads, helmet. He had pads in between his wrist and elbow. He had wrist pads. He was like just covered head to toe, and he was riding an electric unicycle where it didn't have like any handles in that. It was just one wheel and this weird
Here's the windup. Rotate.
curved body,
Strike
and
one.
he had
even
head
close
to
to that
toe
Runners at the
gear.
corners. One out.
I was fascinated by the confidence
From the windup, heads to the plate. Swung on.
of wearing that
That
and
little
riding
blooper's
that
been
kind of
running.
thing,
Safe.
you know. Because I mean, first it's probably really expensive, but then I don't know. I think most people either really think you look cool or really.
I'm gonna
What
get
is
a
the word?
touchdown.
You've missed so much. We talked about CrossFit. We talked about. Do you have miniature golf? Where you're from? Who goes from Malaysia? Do you have putt putt?
Another strike.
That one got by him.
0-2.
Because that's gonna be my new side hustle.
Takes the stretch, the pitch, the swing, strike three. He gave it a ride, but ran out of gas.
See you next time around, kid.
Sir, my new local surgeon.
Yeah, mini golf, putt putt, miniature golf. I think there's a business out there to get some high quality miniature golf courses. Like all the ones I see and experience
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those
have
things.
really
And it's a
Oh,
long walk back
man.
to the dugout.
are really junky. Not all of them, but like there's so much potential improvement on them.
The melon heads are
And
dominating.
I really
up by
think
6.
if we jumped on it,
Steps up to bat.
we could start something. We could make something happen.
Takes the stretch, fires. Swing, strike one.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
And it was a left hook.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good
Now,
pitcher.
does your miniature golf places, do they have like other weird random stuff attached to it? Like batting cages and tugboats and and go-karts
Swing.
and bumper cars and weird like trampoline stuff. We tend to just have miniature golf and then we just add and keep adding these stupid little things around it that eventually get like abandoned.
Ready now. She delivers. Ball one. From the windup and the throw.
Go
The
Taylor.
swing. A bouncing ball. Having a rough time of it. Throws
Come on.
it over
Yes.
first. Just like
Yes.
that. Out. This is so easy for me. No, she dropped it.
I think she's
You
having
never
a rough
went
day
to
out
one?
there.
Green.
What?
Vladimir Womack steps up
Go
to
to
bat.
one this Saturday. I'll pay for it. What's your Venmo? I'll pay for the miniature golf, lunch, gas, maybe, depending on.
The Melonheads dominate 6-0.
As you
Yes.
can imagine, there will be a lot to celebrate at the pizza parlor tonight.
Until next
That's
time,
what
this
Sprox
is
and I were
Benny
talking
and
about.
Benny the Gooch,
Putt Putt
signing
is a
off from the
place
Parks
where
Department
you
Field
essentially are not
Association.
allowed to play by yourself. It is a sad-looking situation. But see, that's something to figure out how to make Putt Putt something that you could do it by yourself and it not look sad. Like have like Putt Putt tournaments, you know?
Ready to have fun, kiddos? Well, I hope so.
Putt
because
Putt
it's
tournaments and that
baseball
would
time.
be,
I'm Sunny Day, and together with my pal Vinny the Gooch, we'll
or
bring
have like
every
if we
bit
had
of the
like
action
two
to ya.
courses that
This afternoon will
intertwine.
feature a fierce competition between the little
Have
monsters
maybe
and the super duper melonheads.
there's
This
just a
season
whole
has been solid for these kids. They've been playing
bunch of
some
stuff.
serious baseball out there, and they have a lot to be proud of. Not
Putt
to
Putt
mention,
for
it's
loners,
looking good for the
please.
playoffs.
And now, kids, it's time for some.
Maybe
On the
that's where you
mound
can
today
meet people,
is Angela
like Putt Putt
Del Vecchio.
Mixer.
Like her brother Tony, Sugar Pop has a pretty solid spitball.
Gotta make
especially
sure
on
that
days ending with
creepers
Y.
aren't
Watch out
there.
for this one, kid, because I throw pretty fast, you know. PJ Sharif steps up to bat.
I mean, I didn't think I was gonna make money on my art stuff. We don't know. Maybe
From the windup, the delivery.
maybe I should take a risk and use all the art money
That's a
to buy a
foul.
Putt
No
Putt
out.
course. If you would have told me that I was even in that potential situation,
Swung on.
I would laugh
A
at you.
bouncing ball.
I'll go to Malaysia and start my own set of Putt Putt courses. That's what I'll do.
Devontae steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Papa wheelie. From the windup and the throw. Low ball one out. From the windup, here's the pitch. Ball 2.
Oh, come on.
Here's the motion and the pitch.
Swing, batter, batter.
1, 2-1.
Oh, you could go. I could go to the movies by myself. It's dark.
Another strike. 2-2.
I don't care on that. I want to be around people, but I was very lucky to have my mother's
Take it from me.
genes
Pitchers
of
this good are
really
easy to
not
come by.
caring, doing something alone. I do have
Olive
people I can go to stuff with. It's not like it's not my choice. But I think going to miniature golf on your own is one of the top, that would be one of the hardest things to do by yourself. But like, I could easily go to the movies on my own or go to the carnival on my own. Something about it is that like, it doesn't bother me. And I thank myself. It's after the show. I wouldn't care. I really wouldn't. Maybe I should, because I'm there for the movie. I'm not there to make friends with the people in the seating.
Now pitching, Whitney Singh. First in line, Pablo Santos.
You can go to like Reddit and give a review. You could get cousin Leo on the phone and talk about the movie.
The windup. Here's the pitch. Swung on.
Cousin Leo would love to talk about the movie. Don't catch it. Don't catch it. Yes. They didn't catch it.
I gotta see that one again.
For those who don't have a screen. They were lucky enough to not catch it.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
I think I'm hyped out too because my physical therapy, I got to actually exercise.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
And I think that finally woke me up.
Ready now. Pitch. The swing.
Oh, but
Strike
I was
one.
way too
Runner on
early.
First, nobody out.
Way too early.
Takes the stretch. Throws it.
Ball.
Ball one and the
Yeah,
count.
better not be calling that a strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The swing, strike two. And the count is 1-2. Ready now, fires. Swinging. That's a foul. And the count is 1-2. She is ready. Pitch on the way. Swung on.
Oh, no.
Darn, my noodle no good food.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate. As you can tell, I've modeled my stance off the great Babe Ruth. The target goes up. Pitch on the way. A swing.
Oh,
Strike
come on.
one. And the count is 0-1. Into the windup. Pitch on the way. Strike two.
Strike?
0-2. The windup and delivered. Swing.
Yes.
Chopper
No,
to
no,
third.
not
That little
Pablo.
blooper
Not
still
Pablo.
running.
And he's out. Beats the ball to first. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
Okay, Kenny. I'm gonna go. Are you? Dude, whatever time you do that, I will watch.
Takes her stretch. She delivers.
I will do it with you. I will
It's
tell,
going
like,
to left field. And it's foul.
good.
Runner on first. 2 out. She's set. And the throw. Strike two.
Strike?
Count is 0-2.
They're getting difficult.
Takes the stretch. Throws it.
That better not be a strike.
Ball one.
Yeah, there we go. I'll tell you.
The windup. 1-2 pitch. The swing. And
Oh.
the foul ball. And the count is 1-2.
Come on.
Ready now. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on.
We'll
A
take
bouncy
it.
Ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those
Go! No! That was so
things. She gave it her best
close.
shot though.
Oh. Yeah, mount the camera like on your forehead so we
And
can
then
see
the
what
inning
you
is
see
over.
the whole
One
time.
run on first. Brett Olson steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
She kicks. She delivers. Strike one.
Nice one.
Swing,
That's
batter,
right.
batter.
Hard left.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
She's set. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Another strike. Strong left hook.
That's a
I
terrific
want
pitch.
you
But it
guys.
sure is
I
hard
want
be
to try the
off.
batting. See, always
Takes the stretch. Here's
there's
the
mini
pitch.
golf and a whole bunch of this other stuff.
Hey, what did I tell you?
Moon goes, you just gotta ask people.
Steps up to bat.
The kind of hitter she
Find
is.
people at your
Digging in
business.
and
Find some
determined every time.
Find some family members. I told Sprockets, go if we're looking to drive our social circle up, try to
The wing
find a volunteer place.
straight to the pitcher. Straight
told
to
you.
third.
It's not a pressure thing, but it's after my job closed down, I lost basically
Young
everybody
batter
I
eats left
knew.
hooks for breakfast.
So I had to start over, basically. And I tried that out,
And delivers.
and I'm glad I did.
Strike one.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Baseball is kind of unknown.
Takes the stretch and the throw. Swing. Hit hard. You flag. Out.
Yeah,
There.
you're not missing out. I played t-ball. I was not good at it. I was just excited for the cupcakes at the end.
Keisha Phillips
I used to be chubby, which I'm
Funniest kid on the team, and everybody
still
loves
it's
being
still
around
kind of
him.
weird to me
Keisha!
remembering that.
Here's the motion and delivered. Swinging.
Like I was just in it for the
Gotta watch
cupcakes.
your kneecaps on those taters.
And then I was a bowler. And then I did tennis.
Next batter, Tony Beckfield.
This young
Oh.
batter means business.
Okay,
Well, you must be
Let's
near
see what
other
you got.
towns. I feel like I need to be the push to get you to open up. I need push to get my work done.
Swing.
Personally, to get the resume done, I need people to kick my butt
There goes.
with that.
Say goodbye, Mom. Looks like this one's gonna be raised by wolves.
And that puts them in the game. And the runner scores.
I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday. You guys in the outfield better move fast.
Hey, batter, batter.
She's set. And the delivery.
Yes.
A long fly.
Oh, wait, I already have 2 points, so I'm good.
And she's out.
I'm good. I just need to.
Up and on at plate.
I just need to level things out. I can almost purposely try to throw,
Into the motion, the delivery.
like purposely strike out. Don't catch it.
Gets it off the wall.
Perfect.
Joseph Smith comes to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that
This
ball.
poor girl's
Time for
head.
a home run.
She is ready. And the pitch. The swing. That one left of center.
Yes.
Ball is still in play. He's safe.
Oh, I thought I could keep going. They closed me out.
Pablo Sanchez.
Pop,
gets it.
there we go. Here's our guy.
Just waiting for the heat.
Adios, baseball.
I don't think he speaks English.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
Home run.
The windup. Cuts to the plate. Swung on.
No.
It's going to left field. And it's a foul ball. And he stumbles.
You don't speak English?
Runners at the corners. One
Have
out.
you been using, like, Google Translate this whole time?
Stretch. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Pops it up.
It's a pop-up.
Score.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Ball is still in play. Safe for third.
I'm safe. I'm not moving her. She's too slow. Yeah, you too. Sprockets, go over to Malaysia and play miniature golf with Moon Ghost. And you gotta
What am
make
I
a video
supposed to
on
do
that
again?
online. That'd be a beautiful story.
Into the motion. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. Belted it.
Yes.
Dog will
Don't
hook.
catch it.
Stumble. And
Damn
that's
it.
an out. And she goes down. And the runner tags. And the runner tags. And he's safe.
Please
That's
don't
Lord.
say that's the
Comes back to
truth.
plate.
No way. Nuh-uh.
As you can tell, I've modeled my stance off the great Babe
That
Ruth.
would blow my mind if you had that.
Razor stretch, the delivery, the swing, a bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller.
Yes.
Damn, brother.
Okay. Bases are loaded.
Next up, Kenny Cohen.
Kenny's
And
not so likely.
this will be the
Best
feel-good
arm in the
story.
team.
Here I go.
Swing batter, batter.
Ready now. Throws it. Swung on. Strike one.
Aw, you
Bases
had that.
loaded. 2 outs. Takes the stretch. The delivery. Strike
No
two.
way,
0-2.
no way. Come on, Kenny.
She is ready. And the throw. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. Ball 2. She is ready. The 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. And the count is
Ooh, are we gonna do 4 balls? I don't think I've ever had that
She
happen.
hits the 3-2 pitch. A swing. Foul.
Ah,
3-2.
foul. Come on, give me one more ball. I've never had that happen.
She sets the 3-2 pitch. Swing. That's a foul.
Another foul.
3-2.
I want that ball.
Swing. Here's the windup. The 3-2 pitch. Swing.
Another
It's going to
foul.
left field, and it's a foul ball.
3
And she goes
fouls.
down. 3 on, 2 out. The stretch, throws it. Swung on.
No, that was way too early.
Messed up.
You did mess up.
And that'll close up the second.
It's
3
okay,
left
we're
on.
still ahead.
The Melonheads winning, up by 3. Ryan Vanderhook steps up to bat.
Elevator.
Takes the stretch, the delivery. Strike 1.
A nice one. That's what I like to see.
And she pulled a fancy elevator pitch out of her hat. Unbelievable.
That's right, folks. The ball just rose up in front of the bat.
Come on.
Outstanding.
And the count is 0-1.
Watch out for this one, kid, because I throw pretty fast, you know.
Into the motion and the delivery. Swing. Chopper to third. He scoops it up. And the throw to first. She fires it to first.
Easy.
Out of there.
Get out of here.
Esther French
This is our
steps
field.
up to bat.
Trying to get something for
Esther?
the team.
I knew an Esther. Esther did not talk. She was mute. She had some
Ready
trauma
now. She
and
delivers.
refused to talk. It was very
And the
bizarre.
bunt.
I was her partner in a film project because I both felt bad, and me being a terrible person, I really wanted to hear her voice, and I was hoping maybe she would
She kicks.
talk
And the
since we're
delivery.
in a film project and we need to communicate.
Outside the lefty.
That
She
was
instead
tough
wrote
for a
things.
batter
This
to
is
get
true.
anything
She
off.
wrote
Runner on first.
things
1 out.
on a piece of paper. It's not loud enough. Here. Right here. Is this better? My mouth is a little bit closer.
From the windup and the pitch.
It's kind of ironic because I wanted to hear her talk. You want to hear
Makes the lead. Takes
me
the dive,
talk.
Picks it up to break the second out.
But yes.
Steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job
Yeah,
done.
she never talked, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to force her to talk, but I thought
From the windup, cuts to the plate.
half of me was trying to be nice to be her partner because
Scoops
it
it up. Here's the throw to
it's
second.
difficult to be with a partner, a film partner that doesn't talk to you. It's a little difficult. So a little bit of me wanted to help with that, and a little bit of me really wanted to just hear her voice.
Halfway through the
And
inning
I
now.
never did.
1 on first.
I never
The
did.
Melonheads are in the lead, up by
It was
3.
crazy.
Keisha Phillips turn it back.
It was so bizarre that I think what happened, the father left, but it shouldn't control her
Takes the stretch and
life
delivers.
like that.
One.
You know what I
Nobody out.
mean? I mean, I can't relate to something like that
Into
happening.
the motion and the delivery. Swing.
Ah, 2 strikes.
Swung early.
And the count is 0-2. She kicked fire. Swing.
Not even close
Wow,
to that.
beautiful.
Ice is spoiled again.
Next batter, Tony Vecchio.
Slick thinks he's the coolest guy around. But we all know that's impossible while the gooch is here.
Watch this one, Slick. She kicked, pitch on the way. Swing. Fouled one back. 0-1. Target goes up. Here's the pitch. That was a ball. 1-1. Into the windup and the delivery. Foul ball. 1-2. Swing. The windup. The 1-2 pitch. A swing, and that
Dude.
goes down on strike.
Can't win 'em all.
I meant to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, but like you
Maybe a bit
type
but let me
in
tell
a
you,
normal manner. She like
the ball.
would
I'm
write
gonna smack this one
like yes,
sure.
no. Her sentences were short.
From the
So it
windup
was like
fire.
she was mute everywhere.
One, and the count is 0-1.
And a little bit of me,
Stretch, the delivery. Swing. Back towards the
I
outfield.
mean, just I never heard of something like that. But to be honest,
That ball is out of here, and there is nothing
she
but
should have gotten some help. Her parents, you can't live a life like that. You know, that's gonna. There's so many. You can't live a life like that. This was years ago. I think I still have her number in my phone.
Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
A lot of numbers I have, I keep because it like helps me with like a memory. Like every time I go through the contacts, it'll unlock memories that I may or may not have remembered or forgotten.
Set. Here's the pitch. Swing. Strike one. 2 out.
She's probably doing the best she could. But like,
And the delivery. A swing. Another
but dude,
strike.
not even able to say like yes or no.
Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. That's
Aw.
all, folks. Oh, man,
I mean, she wasn't dumb. It wasn't like, I don't know.
That's it for the third inning. The Melonheads winning.
I hope
up
she got
by
help.
4.
She,
The competition just
some
can't get
people
the
like
best of the Melon
online, you know how they can be dramatic, like on Twitter and that. But like she truly 100% needed
She is
help,
ready. Pitch on the way.
medication, or a combination of the two.
One.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
And she
Yeah, I
goes
know she couldn't help herself, but I mean, like,
Remember when little
you
Tommy
need
Blue
to
was batting one time? This
not
ever
mad,
since he low.
but she
Tommy
needs to
Lee's
go
magic
and
swung.
get that.
The ball rose up and
Has
bounced
to
him
figure
right
that
in the
out.
nose. He didn't even
You
know
mean you
what
can't
happened.
live a
That's
normal
because
life
his nose was
not
in it.
talking or not writing full sentences, or like learn sign language.
Lefty.
Don't
You
try
gotta
this at home,
communicate,
kid.
0-2.
because not everybody is going to be understanding of it.
The swing. A bouncing ball. He's all over it. He's out. Olive Fontaine steps up to bat.
I'm not upset about her trauma. I'm more upset that
Here's the windup. The pitch.
that I wasn't able.
Strike
You know, you have the
one.
hero
1 out.
syndrome or whatever it's called. I really was trying my best
She
to
delivers.
to try to make her feel better, or try to
The throw to first base. That's in the
try to do something, because obviously she wasn't.
Brett Olson
You know,
steps up to bat.
so I was a little disappointed in
Waiting
myself
for the heat.
that I
From the
couldn't
windup and to
help.
the plate. A swing.
But there's nothing wrong with her, of course. But you know what I
Down
mean.
the middle. Fires across the plate.
Your goal is not you. It's not like you want to not talk. I know some like Buddhist thing they do that.
The Melonhead's winning.
I have a period
The Melonhead
in my life
like
where I
big
don't
baby.
talk. But would you refuse to talk if someone asked you like,
For a home run.
hey, do you know where the closest McDonald's is? Or can you sign this waiver?
Into the windup.
Like if you got a package, nice, where they say like, can you sign this thing before you get the package? Would you like not talk?
Plays it off the wall.
Like if someone asked how you were doing or they asked you the time, like she wouldn't do,
Pablo Sanchez
you would
steps
point and run.
Even though the
So
secret
when they
recipe
asked you
chicken and
what
eggs,
time it
we
is,
all know
you would
he's a
just
rat
point in a
dude.
direction and then run.
We want a batter, not a broken leg.
Crazy bunt.
From the windup, pitch on the way. That was ball
I
one.
don't know what a crazy bunt is, but I'm doing it. I feel like you don't understand.
She's set. And the offering.
I know I don't understand it. I'm not saying I understand. I just felt,
From the windup.
I
here's the
felt
pitch.
bad.
The wing.
Because it obviously wasn't her choice
I don't know how the physics of that
to
thing
do
work,
that.
But one thing I do know, it can drive
I'm sorry if I
any
act
field
like I
to
know
bed.
what I'm talking about with that. I just felt bad because I know that
Tough not to let an
she
outfit
had
up.
like a
These kids
screenwriting
have
thing
to
where
keep
she
their
wrote a
cool.
really sad story. So I know she was hurting. You know, she wasn't happy. And I just felt bad that I couldn't,
What am I supposed to do?
you know, make her feel better. There's nothing wrong with her. I don't know. I of course don't know what I'm talking about. I hope you understand. No. You don't. Do you not get what I mean here?
From the windup and the pitch. The wing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
I mean, I'm sorry if I sound mean. I don't understand if I sound mean about it. I just felt bad that she was having a really tough time, and I just wanted to help. I mean, I took the bad grade. I knew I was going to get a bad grade on that project when we can't talk to each other.
One out. Takes her stretch. The delivery. The wing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters. All you can do is try
You
your
can,
hardest.
yeah, you can word it like that. I mean, I didn't think I had all the answers.
Next up. Any color?
I felt bad. Yes, I felt bad that there was nothing I could do.
Went right over the center.
So I don't. I'm
Into the windup.
sorry if
Delivered.
it sounds like I'm
The wing.
tearing
The right
into her.
run. Now pitching.
Really
right
isn't.
He likes to eat left-handed hitters for breakfast. He also likes dandelions, walks in the park, and science fiction movies.
From the windup, cuts to the plate.
I don't think anybody likes to see.
Sliced it. Runners on first and second. 2 outs.
No, it all started because one of
And the
these
pitch.
backyard baseball characters
Bouncing ball.
had the
Gotta
same
watch
name.
your kneecaps on those taters. She was wrong.
She's
If
out
I
of
wasn't
here.
playing backyard baseball and that character didn't come up to bat. So no, it is not something that I wake up
And
in
the
a
fourth
cold
inning is
sweat.
over. 2 left on.
I
The
would think
Melonheads
she's
are
doing
dominating.
fine.
Up by 4.
These players ate their
Or
high five
doing the best
earlier
she
this
can.
morning. That's
I
for
hope
sure.
she
The
feels better.
Melonhead.
How about
I
that?
always thought that was a weird name. I mean, is a melonhead anything related to a pumpkin head?
A pumpkin head? Like that Halloween guy? I don't think so. Everyone knows melons are summer fruits, Vinny.
Okay, so they say you're supposed to thump a melon to see if it's ripe? What
Okay,
is
stop
that
talking
all
about
about?
watermelons.
I never did figure out what exactly you're supposed to hear anyway.
Looks
I'm
like
not really
the
sure. I could ask my dad.
looks like I
Why do you
can't
wanna know?
Just
go
curious.
through.
Whitney
I had to
sings,
listen
that's
through the
up
whole
back.
thing.
This girl's a scrapper. Who Look at that determination.
Don't say you're sorry, Sprockets. I hope you. I mean, I hope.
Here's the windup.
I'm feeling bad now that it sounds like that.
Now give us
I mean,
another
I don't know
one,
what else to
baby.
tell you.
Wrong left foot.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
I wasn't mad at her.
She's set. Here's the pitch.
I was mad that I couldn't help.
An impressive right hook.
Slip sliding right hook.
And I know some people don't want help, of course.
Ready now. Cut to the plate. Along the line. On the run. Come on, Green.
Ah, damn it.
Gets it off the wall. Straight to second. Go Green.
All right.
Butter fingered that ball.
Bet you that was a spitball and it was slippery.
Go Green. Vanna Steinman.
Sprockets, you gotta write to me that you understand or something, because it's gonna stress me out for the night.
From the windup, Rosie. Strike one.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Runner on first with nobody out. From the windup and the
I
pitch.
wonder if her shaking her head no or yes.
Along the line.
No.
Gets under it. And crushes one towards south.
Okay, it's 2.
Africa.
Yeah.
For a run.
I just hope she's in a better mindset or feels better with whatever she's doing.
Ryan
Fucking
Vanderhook
Backyard
gets
Baseball,
up
bringing
back.
all that back up.
She kicked and the offering. Swing. And
Told ya
that
I'm good.
out.
Nice.
Esther French steps up to bat. Into the motion, fire. Swung on. Grounded short, lays out, and she blows it.
Come
Throws
on.
it over to first. That's it for
Perfect.
her. Chris Milton steps up to bat. Ready now, and the pitch. A swing. Grounded short, lines it to short. He fires it to first. He's out. That'll bring our team up to bat. Let's see that one more time. Hey kids, the Melonheads winning, up by 2.
The melon heads are ripe today, baby.
Keisha Phillips turn it
It's
back.
9:30, but I'm gonna finish.
He's ready now, and the pitch. Swing. And drove one into right field.
Well, yeah, some people.
She laced the double.
Some people
Good
need
hustle,
that
hustle.
companionship.
Next batter, Tony.
Yeah.
Slick is usually a good hitter, but when the pressure's on, he turns to pudding.
Watch this one, Slick.
Just takes one person to completely change a mindset for the better.
Here's the windup and the pitch. Swung on, belted it.
It kind of reminded me too of
She's gonna play
grade
it off the
school because
wall.
we had a transfer student and he wouldn't talk,
And
and for
right
2
foot.
weeks I would try
Digging
to
in
play
and
with him on the
determined
playground
every time. I'm gonna
and
smack this
not
for
go like,
sure.
because he would literally sit in a corner of the field and not say anything.
He winds the
And I casually would talk to him like he's a person, you know,
Swung too late.
for 2
runners on
weeks.
first and second with
And he
nobody
finally
out.
talked, and when he started talking, he felt good. He was social, you know, like he invited people to his birthday
Inside the
party.
left
People
field,
went to that
and
birthday
out.
party.
And she goes down.
So maybe in the back of my head that was being brought up again.
Runners on first and second with nobody out.
Oh, that's not
And
good.
the offering, a swing, a bouncing ball,
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
and that's an out.
Don't.
Okay. You
No,
have a chance to
not
score in
3.
this inning. Let's do it.
And it's an out.
Aw.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Sprockets, you still haven't said something. Please, I can't go to bed with you thinking that
That'll end the inning.
I'm
Left
upset
on,
with
the
people
Melonheads are in
that
the lead, up by 2.
have
Can't touch these kids. Unstoppable. I tell ya.
problems. I know.
From the
I
windup,
don't
the
know.
delivery. Swung on, strike
I
one.
get stressed out so bad.
Gonna have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
She kicked, throws it. Another strike, no out. Takes the stretch, fire. Swinging, strike 3, sends him back to the dugout.
Way to
Okay,
go,
1,
kid.
2, 3.
That's showing them who's boss. Bada bing, bada boom. Bye-bye, better.
PJ Sharif steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
Into the motion, here's the pitch. Swinging, a bouncing ball. Down the middle, throw to first base, that's an out.
Mungos, I don't know.
Way to go, kid. Hey, kid, you're all
Serena
Sprockets,
DeMonte
please, I
steps
beg
up
of
to
you.
bat.
trying to get something for the team.
I don't want to beg, but I
Ball 1,
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
2 out. The target goes up, cuts to the plate. Ball 2, and the count is 2-0.
I don't know.
From the windup and the throw.
Well, I mean, he could be busy doing something.
Chopper to third, and he can get it.
Let's go green.
Because I can't see you guys. I can't see what's going on.
All right, you know.
Goes for the diving catch. Hey, great stop. Olive Hussein steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing. There's a bunt. And she goes after it. Check with the first. Say goodbye.
Is that the end?
That'll bring our team up to bat. Let's see that one more time.
Well, you need to get stuff done.
The Melonheads dominate.
Well,
4-2.
What a scene there's going to be.
I'm
at the
hoping
pizza parlor
Sprockets isn't
tonight. I
upset.
heard last time they won a game, they were dancing
gonna have
on
to
the
take a
tables
shower
singing
and try
football
to
songs at the top of their lungs.
Calm
They
myself
even
down
made
and
the
not
pizza
be
guy spell out
stressed
"Love
about it.
chicken
It
with
doesn't take
pepperoni
much.
on every single pie.
Until next time.
But
this is Sunny
when-
Day and Vinny the Gooch signing off from the Parks Department, field number 2.
Oh my god. Well, the Wombats dominated that. Full blown. All right. We're going to call it. Yeah, I'm going to. I can't, like.